What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. 2 Minute Tuesday is back. So in this video, I want to talk about the lactic acid myth and how this lactic acid really doesn't contribute to delayed onset muscle soreness. Now, I don't really know how this information is really going to change how you train, how you recover, or what you do, but at the same time, I just think that knowledge is power, and the more you know, the better you are whenever you do anything. So if you ever heard the term of let's get this lactic acid out, or you've got tons of lactic acid and that's what's causing you soreness, stay tuned because I'm gonna break some preconceived notions. So let's put the time on the screen and let's get started. So as you guys are probably aware, your muscles can operate in two ways. They can perform aerobically, which means that's with oxygen. So that's on normal everyday activities. When you're walking, when you're doing like light exercise, your body has enough time to give enough oxygen to the muscles so that they can break down glucose and give your muscles energy to actually perform. Now, when you're doing very strenuous exercise such as sprinting or playing in a soccer game and you've gone like for a minute as hard as you can and you're feeling this burning sensation in your muscles, that means that your muscles are actually operating anaerobically, which means they're doing it without oxygen. So how are your muscles able to produce energy without oxygen? So whenever you're exercising very strenuously and you're basically entering into that anaerobic stage, your muscles are going to turn that glucose into pyruvate, and then pyruvate is temporarily turned into lactate, and lactate is what you guys probably have heard of as lactic acid, and lactate can build up to a very high level to continue to give your muscles this energy to perform even though there's no oxygen in the muscles right now. And the byproduct of this lactic acid is this big burning sensation, this high acidity in your muscles that burns and burns and burns, and as you continue to do the exercise, it's going to burn worse and worse and worse. So what does this lactic acid or lactate do? Lactic acid is burning and telling you, look, you're starting to damage me. You need to kind of chill out before you really do some permanent damage. So lactic acid is really like the defense mechanism for your body to protect itself. Lactic acid does not cause the muscle soreness at all. So what causes this delayed onset muscle soreness then? Well, this delayed onset muscle soreness, which you feel 24 to 72 hours after strenuous exercise, is really just the muscle fibers and the muscle cells being damaged and torn during your workouts. For example, let's say I'm doing bicep curls and I have some resistance pulling my arm down, such as a weight. When it's being elongated and stretching out, those muscle fibers are slightly being torn in microscopic little areas and damaged. That soreness is from that damage within the muscle. Again, you're really going to be doing the same type of stuff that you would normally do for recovery. After a game or after strenuous exercise, you would stretch and foam roll. Maybe you would ice if you really are having something starting to get inflamed. And then the next day, you might hop in a pool, do a pool workout, maybe go on a light jog, stretch, foam roll. But I just kind of want to give you information into what lactic acid really is doing, because there's tons of preconceived notions and people think that lactic acid is what caused delayed onset muscle soreness. So I just want to clear things up and hopefully just give you a little bit of knowledge. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.